a quick one here. It is the end of the day, Friday, November 14th. I filed to incorporate my business this week, and the very next day, got back the approval from the state, and I did what I needed to do to get a federal EIN. And then from there, I started the process to get a TikTok shop up and running, and started to develop an affiliate relationship with bookshop.org. So I'm opening all of these threads, or all of these channels, that are ways that money can come into my life and into my business. And I am creating my business as its own entity, and sort of stepping into a new phase in my life and my business, where I'm like taking it all a little more seriously and leaning in and trusting the process. And all of these steps of like going through the bureaucracy, I have a real aversion to bureaucracy. And so I have found all of this very aversive up until now. And now I'm finding that I'm just following the next step. And so this is the process, right? You set the vision, and I have this vision. I'm going to make $1 million of impact by October 29th, 2026. And I get to find out how. So I'm also in the process of developing a course I'm really excited about, and it's giving me a lot of clarity about who I'm here to serve, and how I'm here to serve. So I'm developing this course to encourage people to step into entrepreneurship using all of the lessons of the things that have been such challenges for me. And it all really boils down to self-trust, and developing a trusting and trustworthy relationship with yourself, because from there all things are possible. So I'm getting these inspirations, I'm taking actions, I'm building out my webinar that's going to be the way that I share with people, and call people into this course that I'm developing, into the whole offer, which is a package that includes the course and lots of supporting materials. And you set a vision, and I've known this for a long time, or rather I've heard this many times, and I have finally shed enough of my own self-doubt and doubt in the process, and built enough faith in myself and in the great mystery, and the fact that there's more going on here than we know or realize, and I can play with it, that I'm just trusting the process and having fun. And so I'm doing all these things, some of which I have put off for such a long time, and now it's like easy and no resistance. And also I'm feeling great. I'm really tuning into gratitude and appreciation and celebration, all of these energies that I know are supportive of moving forward with faith and optimism and trust. And I'm getting lots of encouraging signs from the universe. I ran into a longtime neighbor who was like, "Man, you look amazing. Are you tan? Did you go somewhere? You just look vibrant." I was like, "I am vibrant. I'm just feeling myself. I'm in my groove. I'm doing my thing. I'm feeling great about myself, and I feel so lucky and blessed." So it shows to the outside world. I have pulled in tarot 3 times this week, the Fool and the Star. So new beginnings and this optimism, and we get to have wonderful, bright new beginnings, and we get to have our wishes granted. And so one of the things that I know is that I'm on a path where it's not just that I'm making $1 million of impact in the next year. And it's not just that that's going to bring me abundance and wealth and goodness in that way, but I'm going to get to become a more powerful and creative and joyful version of myself. And I get to do this in a way that feels good to me, that feels right to me, that is the Rosa way of doing it. And I want to share that with you, because you also get to create what you want to create in a way that feels good to you. We don't have to do the hustle and grind anymore. The call of this moment, the call of the new earth, is for us to move in the way that nature intends. And the way that nature intends us to move feels good. So happy Friday, my friends. I can't wait to share a next update with you soon. Love ya.